welcome back to our channel. My name is Selena. This is my beautiful, what? Beautiful? No, look. Ah, I'm messing up. All right, we got, ready? 1, 2, 3. Guys, welcome back to our channel. My name is Selena and this is my boyfriend Jared. As you can tell by the title of this video, we are going to be talking about how we met, and then basically how he kind of just stole me from somebody. Basically, we met in high school, a cooking class. He was a junior, I was a senior. We have never seen each other before, we never ran into each other, so we had no idea that we existed. I remember walking in like super nervous and the late bell already rang already, so I was like freaking out. I'm late to my class, and I walk into the classroom and he was like, I ignored everybody, but I knew everybody was staring at me like, oh my god, she's late, oh she's in trouble on her first day of class. But I remember like locking eyes onto Jared and I just felt something and I was just like, oh okay, this guy is actually kind of cute, like, but the thing that was kind of like an issue at first was that I was already in a relationship, kind of, quote unquote, sort of a relationship, August of 2015. So we had met in 2016, so August of 2015, I was asked out by a guy. I said yes, knowing that I thought I liked him. It was kind of going downhill, more of like he was just feeling very insecure about himself. I just felt like I was putting so much into the relationship, and you know, then he broke up with me asking if we can be friends, and I was like, yeah, sure, we'll give it a shot. And then he would just ignore me from time to time. Taking my glasses off. He would just ignore me from time to time, and like I was kind of confused, where like one day he would kiss me saying that he loved me and he misses me, and the next day he was just like, oh, we're just friends. Oh, that meant nothing. And I was kind of like, what the f? I kind of sort of ended it. I was just like, you know what, I'm getting to know him better, I don't need this in my life. And then just getting to know him better, I was like, wow, like this is a guy like I can see like myself spending the rest of my life with. Prom came around, but I remember I was at my first job one day and the cashier that was there, she was like, hey, who do you want to ask to prom? And I put no thought into this, like it was just boom, I already know. I put no thought into it. I was like, maybe I should consider asking this other guy to prom, or maybe I should wait for him to ask me to prom. But I immediately just said, oh, I think I'm gonna ask Jared to prom. And then she was like, oh my god, yeah, you totally should. And I was like, oh damn, now I actually have to do this, like now I actually have to ask him to prom. It was so awkward. We both felt super awkward. Like, you have no idea the amount of like pressure, because we were only flirting.
Just remember, we weren't dating. We didn't know if we were gonna even.
We were like even like a thing. Like,
we didn't know if we were even gonna be together.
No, so it was.
That's why I didn't ask her to prom, because
he didn't know
we weren't together, and we didn't know how it was gonna go.
You want to tell him how I asked you? Want to tell him? You remember? I remember every detail.
I don't remember the wording, but I remember the box.
Okay, so Pinterest was my idea to go look up to like, how do you ask your boyfriend to prom? I went to a candy store, bought a ring pop. I write like tiny little post-it notes. I write something where it was like, oh, I like you, you like me, will you go to prom with me? It was just something so weird. I had like flipped the pages, like the little pages, he read them out loud. And then I opened up the box. I was like, like the inside said, will you go to prom with me? And the most awkward Jared was like, sure. Like, now I know how hard it is for a guy to ask a girl out, because like that was just so awkward and so hard for me to do. But and then I would say like from there, like our relationship did progress. 17 days later, This man asked me out. It just still caught me so off guard.
Yeah, I told all of her friends too.
All my friends knew, but I didn't know.
None of her friends would come up and like ruin it type thing.
Yeah.
Because all of her friends usually come up and like talk to us.
Yeah.
So I told everyone to back off.
So yeah, no, and like I remember like going into the cooking class that day, you had told everybody.
Yep.
And I walked and everyone's like smiling at me and I was like, hi guys, like what's going on? Like I had no idea. I had no idea. I had like no event happened where I saw it coming, but I was just like, oh my god, like what the hell is going on? Well. So after school, I go outside to our bus stop, and our bus stop was like right next to each other. Jared comes out and he's like, hey, can I talk to you for a second? And I was like, yeah, sure. Like I was, at that moment, my heart was pumping because I didn't think he was gonna ask me out. I thought he'd be like, oh sorry, but like I can't do this anymore or whatever. I was scared. I was like, oh my god, like no, like I don't want to get rid of this man. And you were like, he's adorable. He's so good looking. And I was like, I don't know. But
yeah, I made sure the color was nothing bad either. I was like,
no, yeah, no, because I was like, what? And he was like, no, nothing bad. And as soon as he grabs my hands, like he grabs them like this. So it's like he like so my hands are down, right? He grabs them like this. And at that moment, I was just like, it's gonna happen. And my camera died. This is a reenactment of how he asked me out. Ready? So he takes my hands, right? This is what he says. I think you're really cute. I think you're really pretty and you're really nice. Maybe we should bump up our relationship. Will you be my girl? And then look, here we are 3 years later. Yeah, it's almost 3 years
goals
though.
For each other and everything.
Yeah, it's almost 3 years. It'll be 3 years on April 18th, 2019. 3 years with me. Went through a lot together as a couple. And the fact that people come to us asking for like relationship advice, we're just like we kind of question ourselves, like why us? So like we're not experts, you know, like we're young as heck. So but it's like, oh, like what you guys have, a lot of people our age want or they look for. So it's like when the fact that they come to us, it's like, oh my god, like thank you. Thank you so much. We've been through a lot, like good and bad things, and like to the brim where it's like we almost broke up. So it's like we've been through a lot.
But now we're happy as ever.
Yeah. Alright guys, if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, push the like button. Also all of our social media links will be down below. Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, all that goody good stuff. Comment down below as well too. And then we will see you guys later with the second part to this video.